Hey guys, Travis here on day one of Dreamhack 2013 with NaNiwa, fresh off of his win against Hyun. How did you manage to pull out that win and that match?
Which one of them?
Sorry, the one against Hyun.
There are three games. Do you mean just in general, or?
Just in general, yeah, across the different games.
I think in game one, I chose a pretty coin flippy strategy, and I lost that game. So in game two and three, I just tried to play more solid, and the mind games worked in my favor. So by playing well and things going into my luck, I pulled out with a win. I think I was a bit lucky, as I said already, but I still played quite well, I think.
So obviously coming out the winner in your group, did you expect to do so well in your group?
I thought if I won the first game, I would have a really good chance as the coming top one. Somebody told me that top one got one round more ahead than round two, which was wrong, which is good for me right now. But I played pretty shaky in the first series. Like, I wasn't warmed up if I have to make excuses and so on. But then there was a kind of weird rule for me. Like, it was random maps, which is really, really weird in a tournament. Like, it was one blind veto, and it was just randomized. So there were some maps that I didn't practice on that I had to play, which was kind of my mistake, I guess, for not understanding that it was random before going here. But luckily, I still came top two, so it's all good, I guess.
Do you think that the randomized map system affected you more than your opponent, or do you think that it's just sort of even between you two?
It's kind of even, but it makes things a bit more random as well. Like with the random maps, usually when you play a series, you have like, okay, I'm playing on that map first, and then that second and third, so you can plan it all, right, before you play it. But now it was more on the fly, which is not very good for me because I'm not very good at that.
So now moving into the bracket stage, do you have anyone in particular that you'd like to go up against?
Well, I played one of the first two groups, so there's still a lot of players who could be my opponents, but right. Among the opponents that I can get, I would like a Zerg. But I think if I play live, it will be really hard. But still, it will be pretty fun, I think.
Okay. Do you favor the matchup against Zerg very much?
I think it's the most fun to play, which makes you play better, I think, if you have fun while playing. Right. So,
you obviously, one of the big storylines, you're in Sweden for the Swedish event. How does it feel to play here at Dreamhack?
Well, obviously it's extremely comfortable, since like you go here and there and they speak your same language. Right. You have the home crowd support, so it's all very comfortable for me, I'd say. Yeah, I like it, of course.
Would you say that this is the biggest event of the year for you?
I was at BlizzCon, so I'm not sure, but okay. For me personally, I like this event way more, because like it's like if I lose, it's like 1.5 hours home by train, so it's really comfortable. I'm just like trying to enjoy myself here, but I also want to give a good result for the fans, of course, and myself.
Do you think that your enjoyment and sort of the comfort that you feel being in Sweden will give you a big advantage, or do you think that it won't affect you as much?
I think the more pressure the game will be, I will have the more advantage, because I don't feel very much of pressure. I just feel like they like to see me play, and I like to play here at home, so it's all good. So I think it's good for me.
Besides yourself, is there anyone in particular that you think will do very well, or any upsets, anything they're expecting to see here?
Expecting, I don't know. I obviously hope for Show, but his group is ridiculous. So sorry, Show, I don't think you will advance, but I really hope he will, but I don't think so. But if he wins a series, that would be a great upset, and I think there is a small chance, obviously. But it's not looking very good for foreigners at the moment. Yeah.
Well, obviously you're in Sweden, Swedish event. Do you have anything that you want to say to any of the Swedish fans that are watching and rooting for you?
I just hope if I get really far in the tournament that they will cheer very loudly for me. Okay. That's all.
Very good. Well, thank you, NaNiwa, so much for the interview. For everyone, this is Travis on day one of Dreamhack 2013. You can check out the rest of our coverage of the event at ongamers.com.